Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Coffeetime Podcast. I'm Captions over, well, not over there. Justin's not here. He's in Texas doing Republican shit. It's like not accepting trans women or trans men. Anyway, uh, joking, of course. I just like to give him shit about it. He accepts trans women, trans men. I did a breakdown of Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier UFC event. It was well received. Justin told me to keep doing the videos. This is just for the YouTube fam. This will not be on audio. So let's get into it. I think we're just going to cover the main card here. I have the fights pulled up on UFC. So let's get it. I was talking about Stamann, or I was preparing myself. We'll get back to that. All right, opener, dude, lightweight bout 155. What's up, Benny Dariush, Bernil Dariush, however you say that, against Diego. Ooh, this is a rematch actually. If you guys did not know, this is a rematch. Dariush, so first fight, Dariush comes out. They're both insane black belts on the ground. Diego has the upper hand. He's a secondary black belt, both key masters and everything like that. But Dariush learned how to transition into the wrestling, going wrestling into takedowns, then applying his BJJ. Diego cannot wrestle at all. Well, at that time, I think this first fight was 3 years ago, and Diego has now learned how to wrestle and translate and mix the pot and be an actual MMA fighter. Good wrestling, good hands too. Very fundamental. A lot of straights, not a lot of combinations. Just a bunch of one, pause, two, and everything. Just single shots, but it's very sound offense and good defense as well. But this is a rematch. I guess you guys are looking at. Let me actually switch the screen again. Boom, 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 boom. Come here. I'm gonna learn how to work this. I swear. Boom, boom, boom. All right, back at it. All right, so wrestling heavy. Lost the first match. It was 30-27, I believe, on the judges scorecards. But Dariush just wrestled completely and controlled the whole thing. Now, you're looking at this is a rematch, so why is he ranked number 10? He's ranked 13. After that loss, well, if you see 17-2, he's only lost to Dariush here, and the current supposed to be, I think he's the fucking champion, Dustin Poirier. Poirier put it on that man, by the way, but that was early in the career of Diego. Ferreira, I think. That's how you say it, Ferreira. I like that. But Dariush went on to lose against I forgot the guy that was coming out of Austin, Texas. He got knocked out in the first round there. He got knocked out in the second round, I believe, against Edson Barbosa, and he got finished by Michael Chiesa in the second round. He lost to wrestling there. So that's why the rankings reflect this way, okay? But rematch, I still think Dariush just has this guy's number. And Dariush has been very exciting lately. He's riding a 3-fight win streak, all stoppages, comeback of the night when he fucking blasted that kid in Florida. And then he's spinning back fist this hockey player and just knocked his shit out. Anyway, Dariush locked in. But this is closer than you think. I'm hope I'm not disrespecting any fans of Diego, because this is going to be an incredible fight. This is like 50-50 toss-em, but I'm just going with the guy that's beat him already, and I'm actually a Dariush like diehard fan. Hopefully, I don't see him being a champion, but I just like his energy and everything like that. Okay. As we continue up the card, Stamann, Askar. I think that's Askar, and then you have to say his other name. I don't know. Cody Stamann is an okay fighter at 135. Oh wait, this is at featherweight. He went up. Whoa, interesting. So he's fighting at 145, but this is at 135. Wait, that said featherweight, right? Yeah, featherweight bout. So it's not going to be 135 pounders. It's going to be 145 pounders. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I don't like Cody Stamann's fight style. And what I get with that, he's still stuck in like the Tito Ortiz era where wrestling is just enough. So he's going to wrestle, wrestle, wrestle until he gets you down. He has little to no submission defense or jiu-jitsu, in a way of like, even if he's stuck in a compromising position, he just shells up. That's like the limit of his jiu-jitsu that I've seen. And you saw that like really get exposed when he fought Aljamain Sterling at 135. Aljamain got on his back and just backpack hit him like really bad. Stamann has his baby arms too. Let me actually pull up the reach here. I'm sure he has a reach disadvantage. Yeah, 4.5 inch reach disadvantage. So 64 and a half, 69 at 145. Can you imagine this guy fought Max Holloway? Holloway is a big ass. He's 5'11. He's taller than me. I'm 220 pounds. And Max Holloway fights at 145, which they will be fighting at. And he's bigger than me. Like, he's longer and lankier than me, which is insane. I don't know who this Askar. I thought I knew who this guy is. I'm trying to think. You know what? Stamann's stuck in the past. He's won his last two, but they were against Brian Callagher, like the Sonic Boom guy, and some other kid. And he just like he just out wrestled them, and he was a better athlete. But once he runs into a fighter that can match his athleticism, it doesn't go well for the kid. So I'm going to go with Askar. That's what I'm going to go for. Lock it in. All right, let's go here. Oh, Pantoja. Pantoja lost against Davison Figueiredo, but he was doing very well in that fight. And the only reason he lost is because he was not patient. He tried to rush it. He tried to rush that fight a lot. I don't know who this Manel Kape or Kape is. Not going to spend too much on this one. Pantoja is a fucking star, the cannibal. I like that. I'm going to go with Pantoja. I thought, if we remove what we saw with Moreno, he fought Figueiredo the best. So I'm just going to go with Pantoja there. Get out of that. Let's go to Michael Johnson, Clay Guida. I can't believe Clay is still fighting. He's fucking 39. Do they have the age here? Or they don't want to do these guys like that. Yeah, they don't have the age. You know what? I don't even want to talk about it. I'm going to say Guida because I really just want him to end on top. But we're talking about Michael Johnson, a guy that beat Tony Ferguson, that beat Dustin Poirier. He's beat former inter champions. He just can't get it. Like, I don't know. I think he has something wrong with his diet. He always looks drained, like he doesn't want to be in the cage. And then in like the first round, he's so dangerous. And after that, it's just like, woo, boom, crash. And Guida's a cardio machine. Guida is a cardio machine, but he loves. I don't think Johnson has a good guillotine. He makes fundamental mistakes with his head positioning when he's taking guys down. He's been caught in numerous guillotines, and he just doesn't seem to learn from it. Anyway, Johnson should definitely win this. He should actually dominate this fight. But I'm picking Clay because he's 39. I don't know how he's still fighting, how he's still making a weight. I just want him to win and then retire, hopefully. All right, let's continue. Oh, so this is the banger, guys. Hold on, let me go back to the screen share here. All right, so fucking Corey Sandhagen, my bad. Corey Sandhagen versus Frankie Edgar. Guys, look, I wish I can lie to you and say this is going to be competitive, but it will not. I know I was wrong with the Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor saying it wasn't going to be competitive. Cool. I'll take that. I don't think I'm going to be wrong with this one, guys. This like Corey Sandhagen, the Sandman versus what is it? Oh, the answer. I wanted to say the truth for some reason. Frankie Edgar. If they would have fought 3 knockouts ago or 2 knockouts ago, I would give Frankie a chance. But dude, he's going to get destroyed. Like, look at this. Like, man, 5'11", 5'6". Reach is not a big deal. Leg reach is going to be a big deal. God, he's gonna. I don't see him kicking a lot because he's probably going to respect the takedown. Am I talking myself out of this? Dude, I respect Frankie Edgar so much. I actually ran into him in the gym one time in California, and he did not want to take a picture. I don't know what was going on with him, but we were in the sauna together, which that might be the reason you got this fucking weird ass. Oh, I was 20 at the time. That was 6 years ago, and we're in the sauna, and I'm like, "Are you Frankie Edgar?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "The answer?" He's like, "Yep, that's me." I'm like, "Lightweight champion, beat BJ Penn twice, blah, 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 blah." He's like, "Dude, totally me." And I was like, "Dude, once we get out of here, we should definitely take a picture." And he was like, "Nah, bro." Which is completely fine. He seemed like he was having a bad day. I've heard he wasn't like a rude person at all. I just think I was just being fucking weird. We're like basically naked. I'm like, "Hey man, once we're done sweating, we should probably take a picture together." No sell, which is completely fine. Okay, I gotta pick a winner here. No, I'm not gonna walk it back. I really think Corey Sandhagen he got caught against Aljamain. He really knew how Aljamain studied that he's a slow starter, and if you take him down first while you're dry in the first round, he makes little mistakes, but as a black belt, as Aljo, he can make that little centimeter stretch into a mile and he can choke you out. I don't. Yeah. I'm going with Sandhagen here. I'm pretty sure he's going to dominate him in a stand up, and I don't think Frankie can get him down. But I don't know. No. All right, I'll lock it in. Corey Sandhagen, TKO, beginning of the second round. I said it. All right, main event time. I really believe the co-main event should be the main event, but it's Alistair Overeem versus Alexander Volkov. What is this? The Dutch versus Russian? Drago versus the Demolition Man. That's pretty dope. You know, let me talk to you guys about Overeem's state of mind, and it makes me nervous. Overeem's just like, this is it, one last run. I'm going to win the title, and then I'm going to just walk away, which is cool. But if Overeem was getting submitted in all of his losses or his past, like, what, 4 losses, I would be cool with it. I'd be like, yeah, man, you can do it. Because K1 kickboxer, one of the most prestigious titles in stand-up martial arts, and it's K1 kickboxing at a time before what's the, God, I need to watch more kickboxing. Fucking Glory was a thing. K1, when you held that title, man, you're like known as the best striker in the world. What I'm getting at is he wins most of his fights now by mixing up striking and takedown, because I feel like he's so timid because he got decapitated by Francis Ngannou. That uppercut knocked my ass out. All right. Then he got it's weird to say about the Rosenstrike thing, because he was winning 20. That was a 5-round, 24 minutes of that, and then he only lost 4 seconds of that fight, and that was when he got clipped and he got TKO'd, which I don't think I agree with that stoppage. But then again, he still got clipped. And then the Curtis Blades fight, the guy's a far superior grappler, and he just split him apart with those fucking elbows on the ground. He's getting finished by strikes, not by submissions, and his best arsenal in his MMA toolbox is his striking. You have to go through Francis Ngannou. You have to go through Curtis Blades again. You have to, most likely, if you make it through them, fight John Jones for the title. And by the way, you got did Stipe tap? Who knows? But you got TKO'd on the ground with Stipe, and he put you out. I don't see, like, dude, if he wins, if he beats Volkov, which I think he will, maybe. Let's take a look at these stats for a little bit. Let's see, who has the reach advantage? It has to be Volkov. Volkov is like fucking tallest, 6'7". There's Avalos, 6'4". Let's see, 80. Actually, okay. I don't know about this. God. I'm going to pick the Reem to win this because I want the Dream to stay alive. I want him to make it to at least a #1 contenders fight, because I don't think he can even beat. He can probably beat Curtis. I can see that happening if he can nullify the wrestling. He can probably beat Stipe because he did knock him down, and he supposedly did make him tap. I don't see him beating Francis, and I don't see him beating John. So I don't see his Cinderella story coming true of becoming a champion and retiring there. But I feel like maybe he beats Volkov. This is the most shaky I've been in this entire video. Maybe. I'm just picking because I just want him. I want him to win and everything like that. So yeah, we're gonna lock it in. The Reem. I can talk more about Volkov, but you striker, very, very little wrestling, very, very. I don't even think he knows how to submit anyone. Anyway, this video is going too long. There it is, your breakdown. I will be back with the aftermath and accept my my picks as they go. But yeah, thanks for watching. Captions of Coffeetime Podcast, and I'll see you guys on either Saturday night or Sunday morning. Bye bye.